coaches, knowing the players' colleges edition, man, draft champions. For the coaches, you have to know where else have they coached before. So Ty Bowles was with the Jets. He is now the Buccaneers defensive coach. Vance Joseph, I don't know where he coached before that. And Dirk Cutter, before the Bucks, was Atlanta's coaches, and he just went back to Atlanta. But I'm gonna pick Dirk Cutter, have a 4-3 defense. And if I don't know any of their colleges off the top of my head, then I have to pick the lowest overall. So KJ Wright, I don't know. Danny Trevathan went to, I feel like he went to Georgia. Bud Dupree went to, I don't know where he went to. Florida. Let's look that up real quick. KJ Wright, I have no idea. Danny Trevathan.
Here are career stats for Danny
I was
Trevathan
wrong about
in
Danny
the NFL.
Trevathan. He went to Kentucky. Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree.
Here are career stats for Bud Dupree in the NFL.
He went to Kentucky too. KJ Wright
Here are career stats
went
for
to
KJ.
Mississippi State. So I have to pick the lowest overall because I was wrong, which is Bud Dupree. Ooh. I have no clue. Malcolm Brown went to a small school, I think. Malcolm Brown.
Here are career
He
stats
went
for
to
Malcolm
Texas.
Brown in the NFL.
That's not the right one. This say running back. Malcolm Brown, defensive tackle.
Here's what I found.
Oh, he went to Texas too. Justin Pugh.
Here are career stats
He went
for
to
Justin.
Syracuse. Austin Blythe.
Here's what I found.
He went to Iowa. So, lowest overall is between Austin Blythe and Justin Pugh. I'm going to go Justin Pugh. Oh my God. Jonah Williams went to Alabama. DeMar Dawson went to I don't know. And Taylor Martin. Oh my God. Where did Taylor Martin go? He went to a small school. I really can't think of it. But let me check on Jonah Williams. See if I was right. Jonah Williams.
Here's Jonah Williams.
Yep. He went to Bama. So that's going to be the choice. Taylor Martin.
You'll have to continue in messages. Okay.
Taylor Martin.
Here are career stats for Taylor Martin when cop.
That is not who I'm talking about, but let's just go with Jonah Williams, keep the video going. Malik Hooker went to Ohio State. Marcus Williams, I do not know. Eric Berry went to Tennessee. I feel like he went to Tennessee. Eric Berry.
Here are stats for Eric Berry.
Tennessee. Malik Hooker.
Here are career.
Ohio State, correct. Marcus Williams.
Which Marcus Williams?
For the Saints.
Here are career stats for
He went
Marcus
to
Williams
Utah.
in the NFL.
Gotta go EB since I got that one right. CJ Mosley went to Alabama. Tremaine Edmonds went to Virginia Tech. Avery Williamson went to where? I have no clue. Avery Williamson
Here are career
went to
stats.
Kentucky. CJ Mosley,
Here are career.
Bama, I was right. Tremaine Edmonds
Here are.
went to Virginia Tech, I was right. But CJ Mosley, All right. Phillip Rivers went to NC State. Ben Roethlisberger went to Ohio. Steve Young went to. Where did Steve Young go to? I was gonna say BYU, but I don't feel like that's right. But that's gonna be my guess. Steve Young.
Here's what I found.
Yep, he went to BYU. I was right. Ben Roethlisberger.
Here are career.
Miami, Ohio. Phillip Rivers. I know he went to NC State.
Here's what I found.
Yep. But even though Big Ben is a higher overall, y'all know I'm gonna go with the mobile quarterback, so I'm going Steve Young. Jason Verrett. I don't know. They're all the same overall. Jason Verrett.
Sorry.
Jason Verrett.
There.
That ain't working. Rashawn Melvin.
Here are career
Went to
stats
Northern
for Russian.
Illinois. Yeah, I never would have got that. Dick LeBeau. Dick LeBeau.
Dick LeBeau coached the Bengals in 2002.
That ain't answering me. Jay Ajayi, Jalen Samuels went to NC State. Aaron Jones, I don't know. Jay Ajayi went to Miami. I feel like Miami Hurricanes. Jay Ajayi.
Here are stats for Jay.
Nope, he went to Boise State. Aaron Jones.
Here are career stats for.
Jalen Samuels.
Here are career
NC State.
stats for
Yep, I
Jalen
knew
Samuels
that.
in the NFL.
Jerry Tillery went to Notre Dame. Jabal Sheard, I don't know. And Cameron Wake, I don't know. So, Noah Fant went to Iowa. Jesse James, I don't know. Austin Hooper, I can't remember either. But let's check on Noah Fant. Noah Fant.
I'm not.
Noah Fant.
Here's Noah Fant.
Iowa, that's right. Marquise Pouncey went to Florida. Marquise Pouncey?
I found this on the web.
I think both of the Pouncey brothers went to Florida State when Tim Tebow was there. Yep. Brian Bolger, I think, went to Iowa. Brian Bolger. Brian Balaga.
Did you mean?
Alright, Siri not working. Maybe I just don't know how to say his name. Brian Balaga went to Iowa, correct. Greedy Williams went to LSU. Darnell Savage went to Maryland. Patrick Chung, I don't know. DJ Swearinger, I think, went to Clemson. AJ Boye, I don't know. And Xavier Woods, I don't know. So let's check on DJ Swearinger. DJ Swearinger.
Here are career
Nope,
stats.
he went to South Carolina. I was wrong. So the lowest overall is between him and Xavier Woods. Greg Little went to Ole Miss. Jack Conklin, I think, went to Tennessee. Fletcher Cox, I have no clue. Greg Little.
Here's Greg Little.
Ole Miss. I knew that. That's our player. So we're gonna be tackled out. Did Philip Dorsett go to Florida? He went to a big school, but I'm not sure. That's the only one I would know. Philip Dorsett.
Here are career stats for
He went to
Philip Dorsett in the
Miami.
NFL.
Robert Woods went to USC. Tyrell Williams, I don't know. Brandon Cooks went to... I'm trying to remember. I was watching film of Brandon Cooks when he came out because that was the draft class we took Kelvin. Where was Brandon Cooks at? I don't know. That's gonna bother me. Let's look up Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks,
Here are career
Oregon
stats for
State. Robert Woods,
Here are career
USC.
stats for
Yep,
Robert
I
Woods
knew
in the
that.
NFL.
Tyrell Williams might have went to USC too. I don't know where any of them went. Rod Woodson, I'm gonna say Penn State. I don't know. Rod Woodson
Here are career
went
stats.
to Purdue. Brian Urlacher
Here are career stats
went
for
to
Ryan
New
Earl.
Mexico. Yeah, ain't no way. Tim Brown. Tim Brown
Here are career
went to
stats.
Notre Dame. Oh my God, 299s and we end up with Tim Brown. Alvin Kamara went to Tennessee. AJ Green went to Georgia, and I don't know where Jared Cook went. Devin Bush went to... Nick Bosa went to Ohio State. Josh Norman went to East Carolina. And Devin Bush went to Michigan. '90 defense, 93 offense, 91 overall.
Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching? Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing
This
terms,
person
it's
got
all
Alvin
about catching
Kamara
a
Hill.
flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase? The veteran kicker, Robbie Gold, set to get
Man,
us
Money
started.
Squad, y'all
Gets
know our
dropped
goal
in
is
and just
always
about
try to
time
make
get
somebody
the party
quit.
started.
But we
That's
gonna
fielded
see.
in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So let's see. We got Adam Thielen,
First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the
Shannon
boss,
Sharp,
Bettis.
Jerome
And
Bettis
he'll
in the
get this up over the
backfield.
25 to the 26. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Rivers now on 2nd down. Over the middle, short scattered complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Rivers. Almost able to
Pick
intercept
that
it.
Xavier.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I see this guy that we're
And that's
playing
what he's
with
got to be happy to
has
have back. There wasn't a whole
Phillip
open in the
Rivers,
zone.
who y'all
You'd
know
have
I
to
hate.
think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A 2nd down throw for Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. And this one
Incomplete.
taken in on the right
Elijah
sideline, but
Marshall,
not
what
in the
up, man?
field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
What up? How you doing? I'm doing alright. And after this, you gonna start on the franchise. It depends on what time it is after I finish this game. I gotta shoot a episode of the podcast.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Actually, hear you. I was talking to the people
Again, it's
watching my
Rivers.
stream.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's not that
12
many right now.
yards
It's
that
like
time
5.
and picking up the first.
I don't know. Nobody. If they did, nobody said anything.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst
They
there,
got the
and he
same
nicely
running
bit
back too.
off a pretty
Well,
decent
you
gain.
got Bettis too, but
Second down, Rivers. Flush to his right. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to get get this, inside the 30. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was just recording. I did a
this morning about their philosophy on
I could only draft people if I knew what college they went to.
That's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
Yeah.
And now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
I wouldn't say famous. Damn. I wouldn't say famous. I got like, yeah, I'm pretty good, man. I got like 500 and something subscribers.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Rivers again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
I'm more into playing in leagues and stuff like that than really playing mutt.
And Rosas puts this one through.
Oh my God, they're gonna give it to him.
Flag is down. Now if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you,
I just was going for the block. I didn't think I touched it.
You did it. I had to.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. A run. This is Bettis. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the
quarterback,
10
I got
line.
Steve Young.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and
Kamara.
better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Yeah,
But in
I
this
have
case, how about the free safety?
Kamara
Coming up and making the big
and
time
Jalen Samuels that plays on the Steelers.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, I saw you had Shannon Sharp and Adam Thielen.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2.
In the off season, like once the rosters are different, I do a little bit with my friends, like squads. Nah, I just play solo challenges and then do like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's still a few changes.
Now my friends do, they get serious about squads and.
Rivers going to try and sneak it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. play clock winding down. Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, I'm like that with 2K too. I'd rather grind it up.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Yeah, see, a lot of people have a lot of different players and they buy stuff and get them up. Yeah.
And then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but
yeah, I just grind out. I only got one player.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
It looks like he's running 3-4.
They start the drive on the ground. Camaro. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Colin.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a boy from Cincy.
Yeah. The play. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Steve Young on 2nd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And then you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this.
If somebody had 13 players, that's a flag. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. They just got that play off. Now Rivers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back
O.J. Howard
and
is
see the
tight
ball
end.
coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess
One of the
what? It
Bucks.
creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I wanted to return.
He was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
He leaked, big play. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Young on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball.
Cooks, but I couldn't remember what school he went to. Yeah. That's because he really a left tackle playing guard. You talking about Greg Little? Yeah, he's a tackle that's got to play guard. I'm trying to think who else was that round. I can't remember. Yeah, but I knew he went to Ohio State, yeah. But I couldn't. Yeah, that was easy. That one play that you was talking about, I was on Bud Dupree. Well, you know, draft. You know, this draft champions, they don't gotta spend no money. That's just taking them, picking them. Yeah.
Incomplete.
Nah, that's cool.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Young. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't called before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense
But that's just because
moving.
he went to state.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I
Well,
often
Phillip
talk
Rivers,
about
I
an
just know.
offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been
He
true
went
in
to
this
Tennessee.
game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
He started off
time to
at
change things.
Bama, but couldn't play there, and then he
Following the
then he
incomplete pass,
transferred
here
to
they go
Tennessee.
again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Rivers. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I don't be faking it. I just be.
Rivers on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this one to Boyd. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
That's when they give you that chance to block it.
But they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room.
Yeah, I wasn't getting a flag
Something
again, though.
unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
25.
On 1st and 10, Young. Man open left side is Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Able to slither by. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Campbell University.
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Mike Minner that used to play for the Panthers. Coach is there.
It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
I was supposed to play basketball, but I already knew by the time.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
By the time basketball came around, I was like, I ain't even gonna waste the time. I know I'm gonna be ineligible. I wasn't going to class.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Yeah. Not yet. I just do it kind of. My podcast makes more than YouTube.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but
I have local businesses around here that like pay for me
this
to
defense
advertise
is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself.
It's not famous. I guess for around here.
He'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I mean, like around here, like I can go somewhere and somebody knows me, but not like, not outside of here.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Yeah, if they watch videos on YouTube and live around here, they know.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Why does Jalen Samuels keep wanting to play receiver?
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and
They tried to take me all the way out there. I was like, no.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
I just like athletic quarterbacks. My choices is
on 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Young looks to throw on first down. Airing it out deep for Woods. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something.
Alright, I'm back.
They discussed all week getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Why did he didn't go to the outside?
Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to see.
That was so stupid.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A carry now for Bettis. And he's going to work
Good
this
one-on-one tackle right there.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
See, that was
quarter,
just
no
stupid
time to
because
panic.
Kamara
And
was
it also
running an
doesn't
option
mean you're just
route,
doing
so
the
why would
same
you
way
sit
you've been
there?
doing it the entire ball game.
He was
Maybe
supposed,
change
I
up
thought
some
he was going to go
blocking
to the
assignments
outside.
or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Again, they'll run with Bettis, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sends
Yeah, I thought he was going to go up and then to the right.
For him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes
I'm talking about Kamara.
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Yeah, he sat. I thought he was going to the right.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And it's been like this all night
Pat
long.
Tillery.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I mean, Jerry Tillery. Notre Dame. He's going to be a rookie this year. He got drafted by Philly. But he's going to have to sit out most of the year because he tore his ACL. Yeah.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
Don't throw no slant rapid, Steven.
They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
I just see it.
So on 4th
Like,
down, out trots the kicker.
Because that's something I would do.
Here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight
I had already had them dropping right there.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Set now to kick this.
Yeah, I had one dude spying and one dude dropping back to undercut it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Nice.
I did it already.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a second down. Again, this is Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Tackle made by K1 Short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think
I know
him
D'Angelo
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And now running right through it. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Young now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Young. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Somebody decided to play volleyball.
The offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
I'm not one of them people that complains about everything.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10.
He got through.
Pass, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back.
Like, I don't really feel like
it's a loss
anything is cheese or nano blitzes or none of that.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Again, it's Young. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation.
Yeah,
you cannot
no.
take a sack in a 2-minute
They wanted me to
drill.
go for it.
And that'll set him back 5. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Ooh.
So possession goes over here.
Nah, Putter I would have needed a hell of a run after the catch. Putter can't throw it that far.
And now Dallas gets set to
Not
take the
accurate.
field. They have the lead, obviously.
I would have
late
had
in
to
the
throw it
game.
like
I
10
guess the
and
good
run
news
for
them is
20.
if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out
give me the
game.
ball.
Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now Bettis, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. The Panthers are going to take another timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
Mr. T-Money 1993.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Mr. MR T-Money 1993. Yeah. 1993.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that
Trying to
pressure.
pitch it.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Well, guys, so we lost.